Sorry about that. How to start time? Getting a little long-winded because, I really have not had time to sit down and do any videos. So, where I left off was I went to Maurice's. I did that today. So, at Maurice's, in their brand of jeans, I wear a 5'6". Mind you, we're in October 2012. In January 2012, I was in a 16. I was like a little over 200 pounds. So I had lost the weight and then got surgery. Anyway, so 5'6" from a 16, that's great. Love it. I'm also having to buy tops because, he did like some contouring, some shaping along the way. And the shirts that I wore before, they're now too large because they're not having to accommodate that stomach. So, for the last few days, I took off work, and that's what I've been doing. I've been shopping. What woman doesn't love shopping, right? It has been fun. So, I'm officially 5 weeks out post-op from the Liposuction, the Smart Lipo, Baser Lipo. So far, I'm really happy with the results of my stomach. I'm still not happy with the results of my thighs. But he did say give him, 6 months for the final results to show. Then at that time, if I, wasn't happy, we can go back in and we can do a revision. So, we'll see where that goes. I also have decided that, now that I've had this done, there are some other areas that I like to have lipo. My next adventure, I would like to do my breast. After having 3 full-term pregnancies, I became engorged during my pregnancies. I had a lot of milk. So my breasts got really large, and then of course they came back down. My breasts were also the kind of breasts that changed with my weight. So there's a lot of up and down there. And I'm not happy with how they are. So, November the 5th of 2012, I have an appointment with the plastic surgeon, a different guy than I used for my lipo. And we are going to take a look at my situation and decide. I definitely know I need a lift. I would actually like to go down a little bit of size, but I really don't have the roundness that I would like to see in the breast. So we'll decide whether there needs to be an implant or not. Now, my husband, he's not on board for any kind of implant. So, we'll just have to see what the doctor says. In the meantime, I have other appointments. I had been having some pain on one of my ribs that I had way before I had the lipo. And so, I had to fill it so I could talk to my doctor about it. And it doesn't feel like bone. So, because I did feel that, there was like an enlargement, a growth, something there. It could be scar tissue, it could be anything. But because of that, I did self-exam, and I have found that there's something going on with my right breast. So, in the meantime, I'm getting a full blood workup. I am having nurse practitioners who refer me for my for a breast exam, and with my insurance, you have to have your general practitioner or your nurse practitioner to refer you to a specialist or to write the order to have a test. So she's sending me for a mammogram. Could be nothing, could be something. I don't know. I'm not gonna get excited about it at this point. Scared, you know what I'm saying? Thinking, oh God, something's wrong. Definitely something is not right there, but I mean, it could be something as simple as fibrocystic. So I'll keep you abreast, no pun intended, on what goes on with that. So anyway, it's really about all I have right now. I'm feeling pretty good. I just want to get through the testing that I need to get through the rest of this. And hopefully I'll be able to post some more videos soon. We're fixing to enter into a slower period than we have been. They're going back to work. They're sleeping a lot. Took up a lot of my time and I wasn't able to update, and I apologize. But hopefully with work, we're coming up on the election, and that always changes things. We're also coming up on changeover. We haul auto parts, so they'll be changing out from the 2012 model to the 2013 model year. That causes a little lull in our work too. So maybe with those breaks in there, I'll be able to do a few more updates. We also had a storm to come through here a few days ago. My internet at home does not work. It will not be fixed for another week, and I won't even be here when it's fixed. Somebody will just have to be here for me. So anyway, that is my update, and I will update you when I know a little more that's going on with my breasts, as far as what the mammogram says and then what the plastic surgeon says. And naturally, I do have to get the mammogram before I am able to make a final decision with my plastic surgeon, because naturally there's no way they could go in there and do any work without results from that. So anyway, that's all I have for now, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe. And I thank everyone that is following us, and have a great day. See ya.